friends, today we're going to learn Parashat Terumah. And in Parashat Terumah, God commands Moses to take a donation from the people of Israel. A donation from the people of Israel? Why? What for? We're going to build a temple so God can dwell within us. Oh, okay. Great, that's a great idea. I'll ask them what they have. Maybe they have some gold, some silver, some copper, maybe some goat skins, maybe some incense, maybe some olive oil. Olive oil can be useful. Moses collected from the people of Israel whatever the people of Israel could donate. And with all this stuff together, they built the temple. The temple was actually built from all the stuff the people of Israel donated and created together. It was made from all of the stuff the people of Israel gave Moses. God showed Moses the shape of the temple he wanted, and Moses and the people of Israel did as they were commanded. The first thing God commanded them to make was the aron. The aron was made out of wood, coated with gold, and it had a lid. On the lid of the aron, there was a golden crown all around it, and the kruvim, the carobs, with the wings facing each other. The aron also had two badim, two sticks, that came through little rings, and this way the priests could carry it from place to place because they traveled through the desert for 40 years and had to move from place to place. The second object that the people of Israel were commanded to make was the golden table. The table, well, I know this doesn't look like a table, but believe me, this is what the table looked like. And you see it also has two poles, two badim, that the priests can carry it around from place to place in the desert. And on the table, the people of Israel placed 12 loaves of bread, maybe like the 12 tribes of Israel. The third object the people of Israel were commanded to make was the golden menorah. The menorah, as you can see, has 7 arms, and the high priest, the Kohen Gadol, lit it up every day with pure olive oil. And where did the people of Israel house all these objects? Inside the Mishkan itself. The Mishkan was the name of the temple. The Mishkan was made out of wood, and it had 2 parts. This part, the Holy of Holies, was where they put the aron. Inside the aron were the 2 tablets that Moses brought down from Mount Sinai. The Mishkan itself was divided into 2 rooms. The Holy of Holies, the inner room, was where they put the aron with the carobs. And the second room was where they put the golden menorah, the table with the bread, and another one object that we're going to learn about next week. The whole Mishkan was covered with a few covers. Outside of the Mishkan was an altar made out of wood and covered with copper. The copper altar was where they sacrificed their sacrifices. Around the Mishkan and the copper altar was a fence that created the yard of the Mishkan. So, to summarize, in Parashat Terumah, we learned about the aron, which was made out of wood covered with gold, with the carobs on top, and inside were the tablets, which went into the Holy of Holies in the Mishkan, the little inner room. We learned about the table, where the people of Israel put the 12 loaves of bread, and about the golden menorah, which both went into this room right over here. We learned about the different covers the Mishkan was covered with. We learned about the copper altar that was right outside of the Mishkan. And we learned about the fence that fenced off the Mishkan and created the yard, which the Mishkan and the altar were inside of. Thank you so much for listening to Parashat Terumah, and have a great Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom.